All right, another day in the barn. We should be able to get a decent amount done today. It's the weekend. We got some time to work on the trucks. Evan just prepped his door. He's got a bunch of cracks behind his door panel that we need to fix. We're gonna try to weld them. It's really thin, it's old, but it's worth fixing because these doors are getting harder to find, and we have a door that matches the rest of the paint on the truck, so it looks good and we wanna keep it that way for now. So all of those cracks will hopefully make it stronger. His door track was all screwed up and broken. We're gonna try to fix all those tacks and get the window tracking right. I got some work to do on my truck too, the Ford. I got some stuff to show on that. Maybe we'll show that now, and then we'll probably get started on Evan's door panel. All right, so I just ended up going the other day to a guy who was parting out one of these trucks, and I got an interior fuse box, the gen module, under the hood fuse box. I'm hoping that that will fix some of my electrical problems I'm having. And then he had some nice tinted lenses for his headlights and turn signals. I grabbed them. I don't really love the headlights I have, so I figured I'd snag these up. I got those for free. These I got really cheap. It's an off-road truck, so it doesn't really matter much to me. I'm just playing with different stuff. I ran those for a while because I got them for free. Now I might try these because I like how they look better. That's just kind of the spot that I'm at with this truck. Keeping it cheap, keeping it fresh. I got some gauges too off the same truck. I still got to wire those in, but I at least got those mounted. And that'll be nice to have. I'll actually be able to monitor boost and trans temp and exhaust temp and all that. So that's exciting. I'm feeling good about that. And all this stuff I got cheap. I got it off of a guy who's parting one of these out the same year and everything, and I'm pumped about it. It doesn't match. This is tan interior. I have gray interior, but again, it's an off-road truck, so to me it works great. It's gonna be just fine for what I'm looking for. So. All right, we're over to Evan's door panel. This is what we're gonna get started on right now. So what do we got going on with this?
Yeah, so it's not terrible taking this thing out. For the corner window, you got one screw there. And that's really, there's a bracket down here at the bottom that broke off, so that wasn't even attached. So I took this screw out, pulled this thing up, it slides out, you gotta kind of wiggle it out that way. And that comes out. Once that's out, then you can go ahead and there's a track in there on your window, and these go into the track on the window right here. So you wiggle that thing out. You're gonna have to take off, if you got power windows, you're gonna have to take off the motor, and then there's a spring in there, so be careful because it could catch your fingers. After that, we also found that the track on this side had broken off. There's supposed to be studs here and here, just little stud welds there and there. And then on the outside of the door here and here. And then while we're doing all this, there's a bunch of other cracks in the door that we're gonna fix over here. This little tab cracked off. Where the handle mounts right here, this is all tore up. And I got another little crack over here that we're gonna fix.
So hopefully this weld's okay. It's really thin, and I'm MIG welding it, which is probably, it's thin for the old MIG welder that we have, but we'll do the best we can with it and try to save this door and make it work. All right, so that's a lot better than it was. I definitely wouldn't call what I just did welding. It was more like delicately tacking, but it'll hold. We got our door tracks stiffened up in there again and mounted where they're supposed to be, so hopefully this window works. I think it'll work.
Hope so. All right, so while I have this apart, I'm gonna go ahead and change my window seals for my corner windows. These are one of the items we got at the junkyard the other day, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap this out.
Well, I got the headlights off of my truck here and they're over there, but I'm gonna have to get some more pigtails from the junkyard. I forgot. I had to cut these. These are like the little lights on the side. I had to cut those off and tie them into those aftermarket lights over there. And now I need that pigtail again to plug them into my factory style lights. So I'm at a halt on these until I get that pigtail. Evan's still working on getting the windows put back together. I'm gonna start working on getting the mirrors off of this truck, swapping them out for the clean ones that we got. Well, passenger side mirrors on. That looks a million times better. Old, nasty, rhino-lined, junky, fresh junkyard. Perfect. Way better. All right, so the driver's side mirror is on. It looks way better than those ugly rhino-lined mirrors. And Evan got the window working, all the tracks put back together and the door panels on, and it works way better than it did. The window's not falling out of the truck.
Thank goodness.
All right, so this is where we're gonna end this video. Pumped that we got the driver's side window working. It was falling out, and that was a big task. It was a pain in the butt. Evan did a good job of being patient and getting it done. So that's a big plus. The mirrors look way better, and this is gonna be my public service announcement for the day. Nobody thinks that this is cool. This was a terrible idea. It looks good for about 3 weeks, and then it does this when you power wash it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do this to your truck. All right, thanks for watching this video. Do it one more time. Thanks for watching this video, and I screwed it up again. Thanks for watching this video, you guys. Keep an eye out for the next video. It's gonna be a good one. Just a little teaser. I'm not gonna give anything away, but we're doing something to Evan's truck that we've already done to mine. It's gonna be a fun project.